Hello. I don't know why I do that now. I feel like it's fun. Fun little beginning just to do that. I don't know. Fun thing I like to do. But hi, my name's Jasmine. I run the Crochetery here on YouTube. And this is probably going to be a double upload day. Because if you haven't been following my Yarnmas, it was just a giant yarn advent calendar. Which is ending off in a giveaway for the new year. Which is also going up today. So if you're not seeing that video, then I would go watch that one if you're interested, because it's a potential giveaway. Like, you could win something. Also, if you missed a couple days and you want to catch up, everything will be in the one video, so you don't have to go back and rewatch old ones. But if you've already seen that one and you're still watching this one, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I will start this off by saying I didn't get a ton of things, in my opinion, because I have a lot of family, and usually they just get gift cards for me because they have no idea what to shop for, even though, come on, crocheters, they all know. We tell them yarn. They never buy it. But I do have technically 3 different versions of Christmas in my family, at least. I have my bestie Christmas, where I go to my friend's house, and we kind of all just, like, have our own little version of Christmas there, because I'm part of the family for them. I've been her friend for so long. And then we have my Christmas Eve Christmas, which is, like, some family comes Christmas Eve that can't come on actual Christmas, so we celebrate with them in, like, their own terms of Christmas, where we get their presents and such and such. And then we have actual Christmas, obviously. So then, you get the rest of the presents. So I'm going to start in the order that I celebrate Christmas, which is usually the weekend before Christmas Eve, because that's when I'm at my bestie's house and that's when I'm getting her things. And I will say, she spoils me. She spoils me because she buys a ton of things. There's a ton of things. She told me I'm gonna have to, like, put a extra part after the outro, because she told me that she found more presents for me. So we're gonna have to get more later, but aside from getting more later, I will show you everything that I have now. And people are yelling in my background. I'm sorry. I can't control it. They're all still so excited for Christmas. This is the day after Christmas that I'm filming this. I was waiting to film it to get all of my presents, and then my friend told me she found more, so it kind of ruined my idea a little bit. But I can't wait to film it any longer, because I do have to move all of these things out of my belongings. You can see everything just jumbled in the background. So, starting off with her Christmas. We got a couple stories behind some of these presents, but that's okay, because I will tell you the stories behind some of these presents. So first, we have a ton, and when I say a ton, I mean a ton of yarn. Like, I can't even grab it all. So I'm gonna grab one of each of the colors that she has here. So this is Bernat Sheepy in the colors Gray Purple, Vapor Gray, and Orchy for yellow. So I got a purple, a gray, and a yellow. I got 3 balls of the yellow, 2 balls of the purple, and 2 balls of the gray. If you want proof, here's 2 more, So I'm just going to put those ones in that basket for now where they were, because that's all I can do with it. And I will say, just feeling these yarns, you can feel the difference in the dye lots. The purple one is so much softer than the yellow and the gray one. But my friend said she found this when she was traveling, so I don't know if I can get this in a local store. I probably can. I would just have to, like, look it up specifically. But she did not get these at the local Michael's, so that's the important part. I also just haven't used this yarn in general, and she knows I haven't used this yarn in general, and it looks like a fox fur type thing, so I'm excited to actually get to try these. And since it is a yarn that I've never tried before, let me know. I'm going to say this a lot, by the way, but let me know if you guys want to see a video of me trying this yarn out for the first time and seeing what I can make out of the 3 balls of yellow, the 2 balls of the gray, and the 2 balls of the purple. But I will be saying that about a lot of items in this video, because there are a lot of items in this video. So I guess we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to move on to the next one that I, like, want to get away from my leg before I, like, break it and then I'll cry. So next I have the Succulent plant pot. It's like a little Lego kit there you can see. So I was excited and built them immediately because I love succulents. So look how cool they are. I don't want to like break any, but I'll try to get like a slow turn so you can see all of them. It just looks like this. I love it. It's just a decoration piece. I just love it. I'm going to move this somewhere safer now that I'm not like touching it. Okay. So yeah, this was super fun to build. I love building Legos. I just never have anywhere to build Legos. And I figured this was probably something that no one's going to want to watch, just a grown adult playing with Legos. So I didn't film this, but these are extra pieces in there. So I'm probably just going to throw them away because what the heck am I going to do with them? The box fell on the floor. There we go. We're good. Next thing. Next, I got a couple things on clearance from Walmart because she left the tags on them. But that's okay. I understand. They're both embroidery kits. This one says no problem with a little llama on top, which is kind of cute. And I have a llama onesie that matches this. So I was like, I have to wear the llama onesie whilst embroidering the llama. But I'm not that great at embroidery, so I don't know. We're definitely going to try it out. I can't get the sticker off this one to like try to like show you the picture. But this one's a little snowy forest, which is so cute. But it looks so much more difficult compared to the llama one. But I love them. Like, it looks so pretty that like I want to hang it up. But I don't know if I could actually get it to be like that pretty in person because I'm not great at embroidery. But they're still super cute. So if you want to see a video of me trying to learn embroidery, why not, right? I have a series on my video. I have a series, like a playlist series now, of me trying to do things for the first time. And embroidery could be one of them. Just saying. But I have a lot of kits for no apparent reason at all. Next up is this cute little hoodie. It has a sloth on it and it just says nope, not today on it, which I really love, which I'm trying to make sure you can see on the camera. It's pretty hard to do at this angle, but I love this. I just think it's really cute. It's nice too. It's like insulated, so it's very warm, which I didn't think it would be based on like the first texture feeling. Something just popped on my floor. That's not good. But this is just a cute little sloth, and as you can tell by my shirt, I like sloths. So this was adorable for me. And because I like sloths, and because I film a lot of videos where I might potentially need to be not looking at one of the yarns, she also did the liberty of buying me a sleep mask. Now, I don't wear sleep masks to bed or in person because I have glasses. I have to pay for my vision, so I would like not to disorient it even more. But for videos, the idea is I would put them on and I would blindfold myself to open something, to react to something, to feel something for the first time. I don't know. If I needed to do anything blindfolded, I had a cute little sloth blindfolded to do so. So just in case I ever needed to do a video where I was blind feeling yarn, which I feel like could be kind of fun, like picking yarn at random and then making something with it, because I do have a lot of yarn that I need to try to get rid of. And it is the holiday season, so I got a lot of gift cards, which means I can buy a lot more yarn. So this would be very nice and handy for that. I like this. So that can stay out. Next up, we have a cute blanket, because it's always cold at her house and I'm always complaining I need blankets. So she bought me one. This half has this cute little sloth on it, and then there's nothing on this side other than a tree. And then at the bottom here, it's got another sloth holding an orange. And then the bottom part is just them laying on a tree branch. The other side's just white, so it's really nice. It's got like the little bit of fur, so it's very warming. I did enjoy using it at her house since it was cold. I also just love the face of this one. Like, that's just so cute. It looks like the one sloth from Zootopia, and like I don't know if it's like the extra like credit scene or if it's like just a clip where the one guy's proposing to his girlfriend, And, like, that's the exact same face they make. That's what it reminds me of, so I love it. It's cute. Next up, we've got some candles, which I'm going to have to open out of the packaging. Because I just like candles. They just smell nice. They make the room smell nice. And they're just fun to burn. You know, like watching the wick as it's burning. I'm kind of struggling to, like, open this a little bit, though. But this is the first candle. I would argue that it is the bougiest candle. It just looks the best. It's got some jasmine flowers and some plants all around it. And if you smell it, it actually smells like a jasmine flower, which is really cute. The candle itself is just really cute, and I just like the candle in itself. I'm gonna cut real quick though. Okay, sorry about that. I'm hoping the yelling stopped. They were yelling in the background, trying to wake up another family member in the household right now. But that is this candle. I absolutely love this candle. Like, I wish I had, like, a display shelf in the background to, like, put this on, but I unfortunately don't. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere really cute to put this candle so I can just look at it. I just want to look at it. It's just so pretty. It's such a pretty candle. Let me try to, like, squeak it over here just for now. Next up is another candle because there was 3 of them. So these ones I don't like as much. They just don't look as appealing as that one does. It comes in a set of 2 though, which is kind of nice. You get 2 of them in a pouch. They're the exact same scent though, and they look very like, you'll see what I mean in a second. It's natural soy wax, and then it's got a picture of those 3 things on the cover. I'm assuming that's what they're supposed to smell like, but you can see like moisture locked into the candle. Like, can you see the little bubbles there? Yeah, those aren't air bubbles, those are moisture bubbles. So I guess that's what happens with a soy candle. And you can tell from looking at one side, it's like this really beige yellow thing. But look at the candle on this side. Like, this is not the same color at all. And, like, it doesn't look good in person either. Like, you can tell farther back. This part is different from the top part here, which is completely different from this candle here. And they're the exact same scents, exact same box. So I'm guessing it's just something to do with the soy wax that caused it to do this. If you know anything about soy wax and why this might have occurred in the discoloration between the 2 candles, let me know, I guess. But just based on that fact, I'm not a big fan of that candle. It also just doesn't really smell like anything to me, and it doesn't say like what the actual scent is supposed to be. So I'm not a big fan of it personally. Next up, they have a couple and little pins. Now, I love Coraline, so I got some Coraline pins. This one is her walking through the tunnel into the other world. This one is just of Coraline, obviously. And this one's my favorite. It's the little Coraline doll that the Beldam uses with the little key on it. I love it. It looks so small when you pull it back like that. But those are the 3 pins that I got, and I like them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm definitely going to put one of them on like a lanyard that I wear around, just so like I can see it every day. But it is really cute though. Next, I got a little Funko Pop. This one's Hercules, and he's holding a little mini Hercules because I like Hercules. I love that Disney film. It's a great film. She actually got this from the Wondrous Convention, which is what this little sticker is here. And the funniest thing is I have this exact one that I bought in a Walmart because they had it in person. And I was like, it's coming home with me. And then she saw this at a convention and got it. So they're technically 2 different ones. This one's got an extra sticker on it from the one that I have. But I'm not mad because I love this film. So I'm not mad I got a second one. There are other versions of the film. There's just a regular Hercules, a Meg, a Phil, a Hades, a baby Hercules, and a baby Pegasus. But my friend did say she saw the baby Pegasus one there. Not the baby Pegasus, the baby Hercules one, which looks like that on the back of the box. But the issue is that it was at a convention, and it's super popular because it's the baby version, duh. So it was costing upwards to like $100 for one Funko Pop, and I would have yelled at her if she got that, because that's ridiculous. Besides, I like this one anyways. Clearly I like it. I bought a version of it, but now I have 2 of these, so I'm not mad at this at all. I'm just going to put it right next to his other one, and it's going to be fantastic. Next up is another candle. Now, I don't want to, like, bash this company, because I don't even know where this came from, to be honest, but it's got a giant white box like this. The top just says see bottom panel for safety information, and the top looks like that, and then obviously I don't know where she got it from. Name Kingstar Ink, maybe, I think, because that's kind of what it's seeming like. I'm not going to show you the bottom because, like, it's saying, like, a lot of weird stuff on the bottom. Weird stuff as in, like, I've never seen this on a candle information before. It says manufacturer, the manufacturer's name, address, and email, and then the importer's name, address, contact, and email, and their telephone number. So I'm not going to show you the bottom of the box, but if you are shopping somewhere for, like, an astrological candle and you see this box, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Because as soon as you open this box up, you're like, oh, cute, I got the Sagittarius candle. I don't know. Random one, first one that came to my mind. And you're like, I can't wait to light my Gemini candle. I don't know. First one that came to my mind. It doesn't say that. In fact, it says my favorite child gave me this candle on the candle. So it's not even an astrological candle like the box in the website applies. I knew this when I saw it because I had fallen for the same thing in one of the discount stores in my local area. I went and I saw the box and I saw that it said candle on it, so I was like, oh, this must be really cute if the box looks like this and it's so highly detailed. So I bought it, which is a good thing that I got it at a discounted price. I think it only cost me like $5 for this candle, which I don't know how much my friend paid for it. But to see just, it says my favorite child bought me this candle on it was very disheartening, which I knew was going to happen because I bought it from the discount store and it had this exact same thing on it. And based on the fact that there was like 10 other versions of the same box on the shelves at the discount store, I'm going to guess that they do that with every single candle. And there's no actual like astrological candles. They're all my favorite child bought me this candle, which is why they were all returned. I also don't know what this little instruction booklet is, but yeah, so if you're shopping for astrological candles and you see this box, don't buy it. It's not worth it. It's borderline a scam. Like, you're not going to get what you asked for. Not in the slightest. But next, I have what I would get from some of my family members that don't come around Christmas, which I'm just moving next to me, so I mean you can kind of see what I'm grabbing. Are you looking? You shouldn't be. That went everywhere. Okay, then this. So first, I will say I didn't get this tin from them, but I did get gift cards, and this is a gift card tin. There's gift cards in here. I'm not going to show the gift cards, obviously, because I don't want someone redeeming them before I can, and then I'm out money. So no looking at the gift cards, but there are gift cards in here. I got 3 gift cards from them, but it's staying in the tin. And then I got some yarn. We got 2 of these, which is the Lion Brand Yarns Wool Ease Thick and Quick. One is gray, the other one's pink. Are those the actual names? Nope. One's called Blossom, and the other one's called Stone Front. And these are just nice. They're wool. I don't use wool that much, but they feel nice. It looks good, so when and if I do use them, I'm sure they will be pretty nice. And then I got a couple balls of the Capri Echo yarn. 96 yards, 55 grams. This one is in the color Blueberry Speckle, so I got 2 of those. Didn't use either of them yet, as you can tell, obviously. I got 2 of these ones, which is in the color Fruity Speckle. That's kind of fun. So Fruity Speckle, Blueberry Speckle. I got 2. I got 2 in the color Flamingo Splash. This one's still intact. This one I started using to make a dragonfly bandana, which I think just looks super cute in the all pink. And then I got 2 of this color in rainbow stripe. It's got pink, blue, purple, and a little bit of lime green in it. So, keeping up the Coraline vibes, I also made a dragonfly bandana out of this one, although I don't like the color scheme as much. But, like, I kind of already did it, you know, so. And then I used the extra yarn that I had from that ball and just turned it into a little scrunchie. So, that yarn I kind of already used up. And people are yelling again! Okay, I tried outweighting the yelling, but they're still kind of being loud, so I apologize if you're hearing them. But next up, I got this alien, my brain's frazzled. I got an Animal Crossing twin blanket set. I don't have a twin bed, but I wanted this blanket, and I don't like full giant blankets anyways. It's just a personal thing of mine. I prefer smaller blankets. So, I got this. Obviously, it's a giant blanket. You can see some of the characters' faces smushed on the side there. This is going up on my bed immediately after filming this video. So, instead of seeing this giant blue one, because it's a queen-size bed, so that's a queen-size blanket, so I can't just fold it up and put it away because it's so giant, and you can always see it in the background of all my videos. You'll see Tom Nook's face instead, and remember to give him his bells. So I kind of just cut myself on the package there for a second. Up next, I got a couple more balls of yarn. This one is Bernette Ago in the color Hibernate. So it is this cool white to gray Same with this one. I kind of ripped the package though, picking it up today, so white to gray. Nothing special to be said about them. My mom saw me buy them, so she bought me some for Christmas, which I'm not mad at because I will most definitely use those at some point in time, so I'm not mad at it. I got more gift cards. This is the same tin, just with different gift cards in it, just to mention that I still did get gift cards, so we're gonna put those to the side. Which, speaking of which, if you've been listening in the background of some of my videos, I've had The Sims 4 playing. I got one of the gift cards in the variety of what I'm playing The Sims on, and I actually used it to buy another expansion pack because I don't have them all, because I'm not made of money, which is why we're here doing crochet content. So, I bought one of those packs, and I'm very happy about it. So, if I'm very absent, that's why I'm playing Sims. I will keep on my schedule, though, mostly. Next up, I got a little massage gun. I'm not really sure what massage gun this is. It's got 3 tips. 1, 2, 3. But, you know, obviously I have my chronic pain, so they thought this would help me out getting to use a little massager, which it might. I've used one before and it hasn't helped, because part of my issue is it really lies between my shoulders, in between my shoulder blades and the base of my neck. Majorly. There are other issues, but majorly that is where the pain is. So trying to reach it, it doesn't work because I had one, and I would have to lift up my arm to keep it there, so it's kind of just like a double negative. Like, yeah, it's massaging it and it feels nice, but at the same time my arm's hurting because I'm holding it up for so long, so I will try it, but I probably won't like it. Next, this might seem very old of me, but I have some socks. I like them. They're just 2 camouflage socks. They are actually a little small on my feet, so I can't really wear them with thick pants. Excuse me. Still don't feel good. Or else it'll, like, kind of dent the pants in and imprint them onto my legs, which I'm not into because it hurt. But I think it was just a one-time thing. I think it's also just because it's a little bit tight on me. I have some pretty big feet, so I don't know. But I like socks. I like little fuzzy socks. But my issue is they mainly don't fit me. Like, those ones kind of don't fit me. Next up, the thing you've been seeing this entire time, I got a Turtle Beach headset for when I'm gaming with my friends. And by friends, I mean 3 people. Small group. But yeah, so I got this one. I peeked it out. It's the white camo one. I like the white camo one. It's the one that I usually get every time. So it works out for me. Next, I got a little Animal Crossing cup, which has all of the little Animal Crossing friends on it. I don't know how often I will actually use this, just because I don't use cups that well, but it is a really cute cup. I will give it that. And when I do use it, at least it'll look nice when I use it, you know? Next, I got a new wallet because my last wallet that I got, actually, I got it at Christmas like 2 years ago when I was doing craft show markets. It was like starting to pop, like you could tell it was breaking. Now I have a safety deposit box for my craft shows, so my wallet's not in danger anymore. But it was not a zipper one, it was like a clicking one, so it kind of died. So they bought me a new wallet because I asked for a new wallet, which just has 2 little sleeping sloths on it. I'm not going to show you inside because it's my wallet. I put all my stuff in there, so we're not going to open that up. I got some candy in my Christmas stocking. So I got Reese's. My sister didn't want hers, so I got her Reese's. There was a box of chocolates, a box of chocolate coins, and then a bag of sour gummies. And then a gift card. But you don't get to see all those. I only had the 2 out because I kind of ate some of the other stuff. So next, I got a crochet kit, and I actually got one similar to this last year for Christmas, which is kind of funny. Oh my god, that is blinding, child. Anyways, this one's just a crochet kit. It includes 15 colors of yarn, 100 yards in one of each, crochet hooks, pouch for accessories, stitch markers, safety pins, stitch holders, scissors, tape measure, row count, sewing needles, and a tote bag. I'm sorry, I keep blinding you guys. But yeah, essentially it's got one of these little kits with all the hooks and stuff in it, and then a whole bunch of yarn. So, like I said before, with the other 2 things, if you want to see a video of me trying to use a crochet kit, it's not like a kit in terms of the other ones that I've been doing. I have one next to me, but like pretend like I didn't show it to you because this video hasn't come out yet. It's not a crochet kit like this where you get said items like the pattern and the yarn for pattern and then you do it. This is just everything you need to crochet. This is everything you need to crochet this item specifically, which you'll see that in an up and coming video this month. Hopefully, I had to pause filming that for Yarn Mess, so don't know when that's coming out. Maybe in so long that you won't remember that I showed it to you right now. But if you want to see me trying to go through all of the yarn in this, then let me know. Or just like even in a more in-depth opening of it, because I'm not going to open it in more depth than that. Because I've already seen what's in it, and it's really just the basic necessities to crochet. Next up, I got a popcorn bucket. This just has popcorn in it, obviously, as the name suggests. It's got cheddar, butter, and then caramel in 3 separate compartments. You can tell the butter one's my favorite because it is dented. It is severely dented. But this one just comes with a cute little Santa on the bucket, so I picked that one out. And the last thing I have is another hoodie. And it says, unless we're going to the yarn shop, I'm not interested. And it's got a sleeping sloth holding a ball of yarn, which I love this hoodie. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet, but I like the idea. It's cute. I'm definitely going to wear it to like every family gathering I can. But I lied. It wasn't the last thing. I'm wearing the last thing. I put this on for the video, where it is a sloth knitting with some yarn there sitting. You can see I got this too. They got a lot of sloth stuff. Everybody got a lot of sloth stuff. But to make the outro really quick so I can hopefully end this video at 30 minutes exactly, that's all I got for Christmas this year for 2023. If you liked this video, let me know. If you want to see any of the videos that I suggested, let me know. If you have any other comment ideas or any video ideas, comment them down below. I'm getting jumbled because I'm like watching the timer. I would love to do it. There is one suggestion that I am planning to do next month, hopefully. So if you do suggest something 100%, I will be doing it pretty soon and pretty swiftly. So that's all for now. I'll see you guys next Friday for my regular upload schedule.